Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina. They've touched the rock, and now they're ready to rock against the top team in the ACC. Clemson dominated the 80s, 5 conference crowns in that decade. But since Florida State became the 9th member of the ACC, it has been all Noles ever since. They've owned Tiger Country as well. We'll see about that today as Clemson, the number 15 team in the country, gets set for the 5th ranked. Clemson, Air Clemson, with a 3 wide receivers set up. Streeter across the middle, flags down as it's a first down out to the 35 to Mal. Receivers for Streeter. Brandon has time and delivers, and it's going to be a first down. Line again in the shotgun. Streeter throws over the middle. Tony Horn. First down to the 32-yard line. How about this? Look. Streeter on the option. Keeps it. Cuts inside the 25. He might go. Touchdown. So much for first game jitters for the quarterback.
By Florida State, the linebackers were hugging the line of scrimmage. You run the option of one guy. This time it was Coward, number 1. It's out of his lane. That opens it up for the quarterback. He may not be Nealon Green, but he's faster than Danielson, and that's all you need. Comes down the line of scrimmage, cuts it back, and everyone in the secondary is playing man-to-man before they turn around. They know.
And as Gooch in at the tailback spot, fumble. Clemson's got it. Howard Bartley, I don't think Busby ever had the handle on the snap.
Can you imagine if that had happened on the 2-yard line? This is inexcusable. Quarterback center exchange. Never really had it. It was going to be a bootleg pass. As you saw the guard pull out, Donald Heaven that time. And
with him in the backfield, Florida State showing blitz. They'll come with it. Tried to go to Priester, and it's intercepted. And it's Bush going the other way. Darrell Bush to midfield. They tried to do what Gary said, but the All-ACC linebacker had a different thought.
If Bush doesn't make that play, it's a touchdown. They knew the blitz was coming. Priester kind of faked like he was going to block. Priester's going to come right up there. Bush stops, left hand sticking out. Look at that. There's no one behind him, and he has a screen of blockers in front of him. Bush saves the play, and Streeter saves the touchdown going the other way.
Busby fakes the pitch, and he's going to keep it. No, he throws on the run, and he got it there to the 26-yard line. Peter Warwick, a 4-yard attempt for Gramatica, and he's got it. So the Clemson defense holds on 3rd and 1, forces a field goal. Gramatica nails it, and that's the first points of the ball game for Florida State. Just under 3 minutes left first quarter. High snap, Streeter can't handle it. And the ball still loose. Kicked around, Coward in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. That's how quickly it can turn. Make one mistake against this group, it'll cost you 6.
Well, you make that mistake against any group, and it's going to cost you 6. They're the number 1 defense, but when you snap the ball over the quarterback's head and then nightmare against nightmare, nobody can find the ball. Your quarterback and your best running back who's used to handling it can't come up with it. And all of a sudden, instead of being able to punt the ball, the other team gets 6 points on the board.
That makes for a happy defensive coordinator. Yesterday, spread here on 2nd down 11. There's a little shovel pass Gary was talking about earlier. Priester in the open field. Out to the 39. First down Clemson. Right. They moved him outside.
Got it.
3rd down 14. Green. Deep middle. Intercepted. Picked off by Shevin Smith. Going the other way for the Seminoles. Smith with a convoy in front of it. Shevin Smith all the way down to the 25-yard line. 39-yard interception return.
Brad, Nealon Green threw the interception, but what a tremendous effort on one leg to save the touchdown. Again, Florida State is going to set back in the zone. They say, all right, you can throw it, but we don't think you can throw it good enough downfield. tries to get at the horn. Chevon comes in, makes the play. But watch number 50. Takes on 2 blockers on 1 leg and makes the stop.
Wow.
What a courageous
one from 34. This is from 37. And he missed it. Oh, they love it in Death Valley. Dramatic wide from 37 yards, and it's still Florida State 10, Clemson 7. Let's see if they try to put some heat on the punter. Oh, they back away. Richardson hit another beauty. Warren, great catch over his shoulder at the 7. And here he comes the other way. And he fumbled. Clemson's got it. Warwick may have tried to do a little bit too much on that punt return.
Well, you wonder why Dee Feaster's not back there. He had the big play a year ago against these guys. Peter Warwick shows he's not Warwick done on this one because he takes it up inside. Actually has a pretty nice run, but then right at the end, it's stripped out. The ball becomes loose, and a huge play by the special teams. Mond Wilson is the guy
and make a difference. Green back to throw. Wanted to go deep, comes back to Horn, and Horn down the sideline. Tony Horn, a spin. Touchdown! A sideline circus show for Tony Horn. 28 yards, touchdown Clemson.
Are you sure these orange helmets are Clemson, or is this Florida? Best cover guy on the team this time. Misses the tackle. Troy Saunders misses the tackle in the open, and Tony Horn makes a ballet-type run down the sideline to take it into the end zone. You are watching some shots.
From the 4th against Clemson on the afternoon. Busby to throw, going deep sideline, and it's caught inside the 30, and it's Warwick. Trying a 22-yarder. And that quiets the crowd momentarily. But what a great stand by the Clemson defense. Busby on first down wants to throw. Wants to go deep, and now comes back to the near side. Warwick again. And again a first down. Out to the on first down. Play action. Deep ball for Warwick. He got it, and he'll score. Touchdown.
Oh, my.
How many acrobatic catches can one guy make in a day? 48 yards for the score.
I think you got to try some more because that's the 3rd one that he's had a chance to do this, and on 3rd time he's done it. Perfect covered by David Evans. Watch this. He turns around, no interference, and it worked. Just goes over the top of him. The ball was put in a spot by Thad Busby where Warwick can make the play.
Receivers that we told you about, and the tight end is
There's Warwick right there.
Busby, and he got it in there to Coles. Good for 2. Penalty.
And good coverage. He reads it, does as well as he can, but there's the interference. He's got his jersey, he's got his hands all over him. Now look how good a throw this is. Right on the bottom of the 7. Can't throw it any better than that. Coles with great concentration. One of the toughest passes to throw is a quick slant from shotgun, especially when you have Anthony Simmons coming right in your face as you let it go. Busby steps right into it and throws a strike.
Fast, a 2-play drive, 59 yards, down a long one. Busby, that one is intercepted. And it's Ward off the deflection. Tipped by Edwards, picked by Ward, and Clemson does get a big play from its defense.
Antoine Edwards was just sitting there low. Busby again thought it was man-to-man coverage, thought he had an easy throw. Edwards ran out underneath it, and Ward says, finally, something good happens to me. I've had good coverage, and finally it ends up in mine.
For Florida State, here they come. Green, deep sideline for Watts, and he made a catch.
I'll tell you, there's nothing you can say. Nealon Green knows he's got man-to-man coverage out there. Samari Roll says, I got you, man. I got you. I'm all over you. He's not going to throw it. What? How could he throw that ball right there?
Did he say State's lead? Paget, and he's got it. 1:26 left in the third quarter. And Clemson gets something out of that interception by Gamon Busby. Half roll, now sets and goes deep middle. Got a man out there, Warwick, and he dropped it. That's the easiest catch of the day, and he didn't hold it.
Remember what Reggie...
Laird to punt. High kick. Warwick waiting on it at the 10. Warwick got the corner. He might go. The punter to beat. Reverses field inside the 30. Warwick is going to score. 90 yards, touchdown. Sometimes he can't make the easy plays, but boy, can he make the big plays.
Can't punt the ball any better, but that was their worst punt coverage of the day. No one gets outside over here and forces them back to all the stuff. Troy Saunders got a great block to the outside. Might have been a clip towards the end of it, but no way Warwick's going to get stopped by a punter. He runs through that arm tackle. Looked about like me the way I tackle. Troy Saunders comes up, gets his face in the way of a block right there, and Peter Warwick is having a Heisman day of himself.
Extra point is up by Grammatica and good.
And that was the fear. Remember a year ago with a 79-yard punt. This time, it's a 90-yarder. They're going to come.
Quick one over the middle of Horn. He's got the first down. Tony Horn down 98 yards on 8 catches. Is this the time? Down the middle to Horn again. Tony Horn inside the 20.
Well, this time, instead of doing this...
Going to move a little bit before he throws this one to the end zone. Walker, touchdown! Brian Wofford in the end zone. It's 28-23. Now do you go for 2 here?
I don't, but the side judge this time would like them to take a timeout. Dan Hogue, the sideline judge, is going to catch the cannon right in the face that time. He took a shot on that one.
There's the option. There's Priester. There's 2 points. There may be a penalty marker in the end zone. I believe there is.
Illegal participation. 12 on the defense. Decline. The points are good.
Raymond Priester, he didn't mind whether there was 11 or 12.
That's why Green had such time calling the play. There were 12 guys out there.
Busby got a man out there. And it's who else? Warwick down the sideline. Warwick takes it. Touchdown. 80 yards.
I'm absolutely dumbfounded.
I have never seen so much air go out of such a big orange balloon in my life.
I'll tell you how dumbfounded we are. Everybody grabbed their media guides from Florida State. A mistake in the secondary that time. To the outside, I think it was Michael Allen. Stopped 1 second to the outside. Number 10. The ball, that was the hardest ball Busby threw all game. And there's no way Antoine Edwards think
And then it's a foot race, and you're not going to win it against number 9, I'm afraid. It is returnable, maybe. Tony Horn, 2 yards deep. Tony Horn into the secondary now. Down the sideline for Tony Horn. For the Clemson Tigers. From 43, and it pushed outside on him. He missed it.
Well, see, that's why I thought the call should have been something up inside where they could have got an easier shot.
Quick slant, and again it works. This time it's Lawyer. And Lawyer goes outside and got a first down. He pleaded his case all the way to... Green will try to roll a little bit. Throw on the run. Wofford's got it. Flags down. Wofford's got it. First and goal. Kevin Laird to hold. Paget to try to make it a 7-point game does. 3:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's 5th-ranked Florida State 35, 15th-ranked Clemson 28. What a dandy. Busby. Pressure. Deep for Green. He can't find it. Yes, he did. What a catch.
That's incredible. Over the wrong shoulder with the outside arm. One-handed it to maybe put this game away.
40 yards. I didn't think he could possibly turn his head one more time to make that catch.
He was looking over his left shoulder back to Busby as the ball was thrown, and then it went Willie Mays style, and he catches it with one hand, cradles it with his left arm. Gee.
Wow.
E.G. Green has
a lot more right here. Final play of the game.
They need the lateral play. Stanford Cal.
They're going deep for Wofford. Out there, it's picked off. Cody picks it off. It's all over. Congratulations to Bobby Bowden on number 200 as the head man of Florida State, but he had to fight Tommy West Tigers for it. For Jared Danielson and Dean Blevins, Brad Nessler saying so long from Death Valley. 5th-ranked Florida State, a winner, 35.